Welcome back to Rebel Calyx,
Locked and loaded.
Episode 4.
Engines
We're
at
locked and
maximum.
loaded and ready for this one. Now our ship is ready for battle,
Accelerating to
and
sublight.
here we go. Straight off of our last video where we ended up right before this big mission. Now we're gonna go and rescue our auntie from jail or space prison. So let's get on to it. Now let's hope that I hope I don't die, because this mission is pretty hard. We'll get more of the info closer to the base. We'll see what it's looked like, all the enemies, and of course all the reinforcements that come in. So it's gonna be a little bit hectic, but you know what? We're gonna still push in and hope for the very, very best. Alrighty, daddy. Then our next objective after this, hopefully we get a lot of money out of this mission. I actually don't know how much you get, because I'd like to upgrade my ship again. The next ship after this one will be my favorite ship that this game actually has. And some of you might know it, some of you might not. But anyways, it has a resemblance to a very popular ship in a very popular universe. But we'll get on from that onto our next objective. Oh, righty, here we are.
Time to fry.
Oh, whoa.
Threat level orange.
Alright, so let's start
This
straight
can't
away.
be happening.
Just wipe out as many ships as we can.
Threat
Going to
level red.
engage.
Craft inbound.
That's one thing with the aiming that I don't like, is that it actually, when you aim, it kind of forces you to aim way too high, otherwise you can't see the enemy. It's a little bit annoying, but another thing is that we have to keep Xenia safe.
There's the facility.
If she
And
dies,
you can see the
then
generators ranged around it. We'll need to take out all three to fully collapse the shield.
Threat level
so will
red.
I, or my mission will restart, which sucks, but it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Ah, this is a real mess.
Threat level orange.
Ah, this is a...
That's
I'm not
one
gonna-
generator down.
Alright, they nuked one generator already, that's very good. I'm just gonna destroy all these small ships that can actually do something against us.
You're tearing me apart.
Yes, that's the idea. Alright, the ship generators are almost down already. That means we will also get back up, which is very important. I wish this game showed me Xenia's
There goes one of the generators.
shields and HP situation like it does my
Fighters
friends,
incoming.
but
Watch your back.
Enemy craft.
I'm gonna go over towards her.
Threat level red.
Come on. See this? Oh, dang. That hurts. I have no idea where my friend is roaming around, but now it doesn't matter. I can lose my mercenary. He was very cheap for me, so it's not like I lose out on him too much if I lose him.
Missiles inbound.
He's more of a meat shield anyways.
Threat level orange.
I'm going in.
let's see what Xenia's looking at.
Confirmed
I feel
kill.
like she's being absolutely abused by this. Yeah, she is. Oh my! I hope she doesn't die. She needs to run away from this station, otherwise she might get absolutely nuked by it. The station is doing a lot of damage to her.
Threat level yellow.
Oh yeah, I have to go destroy that other shield, right? I'm just gonna go do that. Xenia, stay safe. Then when we get our reinforcements, it will help us out a lot. Come on now, let's destroy this.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Almost done. Let's get this. Alright, nice. Easy destruction.
All generators have been disabled. The shielding has collapsed.
I want to destroy all these small ships anyways, so let's just destroy them. Get out of here.
Craft inbound.
Alright, craft inbound, and that's where our destroyer came in and the troop transports.
Transports are moving into position. Hey, what's that?
What?
I have detected a small craft exiting facility. Craft inbound.
You're not going to be in any trouble. Hey, kiddo. Great to see you. Wish we had time for a reunion right now. We will have to put that on ice for a little longer.
Looks like Juno's hijacked the fighter and is fleeing the facility. Troop transport, fall back. We went to a hell of a lot of effort to pull this off. Don't do anything stupid.
Let's destroy the station.
Well, Zen, I sure do appreciate the distraction. It's good to be back in the combat.
Alrighty.
Well, hanging around here doesn't sound too smart. I think I'll make my goodbyes. Sorry to run, kids, but I've had enough dark rooms and bare balls to last me a while. Be seeing you.
No, Juno.
Shit is just perfect. Militia forces, withdraw.
We got kind of lucky that
As
Xenia
for you,
died.
well, I can't lay this at your feet. But Juno hasn't made things any easier. We'll talk again soon. And if she contacts you, who am I kidding? Goodbye for now.
Sorry to run out on you, kiddo. Trading oneself for another doesn't sound too good. I found a quiet spot where we can talk. Come meet me. Stay on.
Alright. Sounds
Threat level
epic.
yellow. Mission complete. Fourth inhibited by hostile craft. Scanning.
Is that worth anything?
Scanning.
Nothing. Alright, that was a very good mission. We were able to... That was very good. We were able to destroy the station. We didn't even need to destroy the station, but we did it anyways. And we got 12 grand. That's pretty good. We're now at 22,000 credits, which is pretty good. I mean, I hoped I could have gotten a little bit more out of that mission, but I guess not. But it is what it is.
Fourth inhibited by hostile craft. Accelerating to sublight.
Yes, I just want to get to the station. I mean, I hope one of those distress signals comes out so that I can actually make some more money off of this trek. Would be nice. it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Alright, come on. What is pulling me? Come on now, go away. Alrighty. And also, a good thing about this game, whatever it is, I don't even care if it's fake. I'll get some money anyways. It's fake.
Looks like they fell for it. Let's take 'em, boys.
A tiny missile corvette? Dude. You shouldn't have been such an easy target. Now these marauders, they hurt. So I need to be careful with them. They spray out a lot of damage very quickly.
Moving to attack.
But luckily we have Garrus here that helps us out.
Accelerating to satellite. Bounty received.
Nice. About $4 grand on a quick stop. I mean, I would have paid way more if it was a trader, but it can't always be a trader. Yeah, as I was saying, another good thing about this game is the music. It brings definitely a boost to the game.
Fourth inhibited by coastal craft. Exiting satellite. Threat level
There's so
yellow.
many enemies over here.
Missiles inbound.
I don't care to fight these guys really. They're not really worth time.
Accelerating to satellite.
Alright, there. Now, if you play this game, it's a very fun game and very interesting, but it takes a little bit of time to like understand how to do these things, how trading works and all this stuff. But luckily, it's pretty simple, so it should be a pretty like easy in and out job. Oh wow, 12K per. Well, that's kind of good. I could make over 80 grand, almost over 90 grand. That's kind of crazy. Let's do it. That's almost better than what we can get from the traders
There you
anyways.
are. It's been too long, kiddo. Glad you got my message, and I sure appreciate you flying out here to the ass end to see me. Isn't it always? Thanks for your part in getting me out. The last week was unpleasant, but I've still got all my bits and pieces, so I count myself lucky.
Alright, that's good. But that wasn't why you sent for me. What's this all about?
Haven't you guessed yet? Orzu gave you the Spectre, didn't he? If he didn't, he and I are gonna have words.
The
Are
reliquary,
you telling me
mean?
it's active? And you've still got it?
I guess its name is Trell. It's aboard my ship right now.
Holy shit. Sounds like I sent for the right person, all right. Who knows you have it?
Orzu Xander and a mechanic called Zell. And God knows who else. A pirate named Blackhand Sims came hunting
They don't
for
know
it.
it's active yet?
I don't
Well,
think so.
thank God for that anyway.
So what is it? Is it some kind of AI or entity? And I've already helped it assemble some of its memory.
Well, there's legends about these specters and what they can do. Some people say they're the ghosts of a long-dead race, tucked away to keep their knowledge alive. Some
Go
say
on.
they were weapons or libraries or messengers. But whatever they are, they're valuable enough to kill for.
So why do you have it? And what do we do with
I
it?
found it on a derelict way out past the edge of the system, doing some scrapping. Knew right away what it was. Damned if my crew didn't too. They say there's honor among thieves, but that ain't been my experience. So I tucked it away and sent for someone I could trust. You.
What do we do now then?
Honestly, we get the hell out of this system. I can't stick my head up for long anywhere, and neither can you. You need to get a jump drive in that ship of yours if you don't already have one, and we need to make an exit. Yeah,
All right.
and I'm mighty proud and mighty thankful, but I'd like us both to keep our skins. I have to go. Won't be long before the militia smells me out. When you hit the next system, I'll get in contact with you. See you soon, kiddo.
Alright. Okay, sounds interesting. Now, I kind of don't want to buy the drive yet. I can buy it, but I don't want to buy the warp drive. No, the jump drive, that's what it is, because it's 75k. I will buy it, but I ain't happy about it, because now
Engines perhaps I will detect another fragment of my reliquary in the next system. I may have devised a way to increase my scanning range.
alright, that's cool.
I think you should know the individual known as Sandar is approaching us with great speed. Craft inbound.
Alright, let's see what he has for us.
Hail.
I'll be frank, my patience is worn thin. I want the Spectre, and you're going to give it to me. You sent Black Sims after me. Yes, of course, don't be dense. And he wasn't the only one. Just the most unlucky so far. But I can't let you leave the system. And with Juno free again, I imagine that is just what you are angling to do. Too true. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to take it, of course, or you can give it to me. It's your choice, I suppose. Over my dead body. Even if I had 50,000 credits to offer him, I wouldn't. Ah well, regrettable. Goodbye then. Indeed.
Threat level red. Missiles inbound.
We can even see what Sandar has. He has 16,000 and a Mark II. Oh my, this guy has some loot on him. I don't know why he comes to a trade like this with so much loot.
Missiles inbound.
It doesn't make any sense for him to come so packed up full of stuff. Of course,
Missiles inbound.
if he loses it, he dies, so it doesn't really matter in that case.
Ah, this is a real mess.
Boundary received. Collision warning.
Moving to attack.
Alright, these guys have a lot of small guns that you can't shoot far. So we're gonna outrange him. That's the good thing about these
Missiles inbound.
turbo lasers that I have, or twin lasers.
Boundary
They're
received.
very good at
Threat level
just long
orange.
range and harassment.
Grando, Shantai, Catalamba, Sento
Now let's see what he has.
Hail.
Let's put this little misunderstanding behind us, eh? How does 30,000 credits in your pocket strike you? So I could take 30,000 credits, or I could take the 16,000 that his bounty is worth, his other loot, including his Mark II mining laser that's probably worth 25,000 credits. So I feel like him dead is the better option, especially because I know I can destroy him very easily.
Boundary received.
Moving to attack.
grand, and we
Threat
will
level yellow.
snug everything.
Collision warning.
Alright,
Accelerating to sublight.
good clear out. Now we have a couple of double
Exiting
drag
sublight.
fighters left, but these are small compared to what we just went up against.
Bounty received.
Now, this is one thing that's a little bit annoying.
I'm going in.
That ship clearly is slow, but
Bounty
somehow it
received.
still can outrun my guns. And these smaller, faster ships can. It makes a little bit of no sense, but I'll still take it. And then we jump to the next system. Gilgamesh. That's an interesting name for a new system. Now I think...
Stellar map.
Ooh, Prime Wave. I'm gonna quickly go to this station before, so I could try to sell my contraband loot and get some money out of them. And maybe pick up some other loot on the way.
Fourth inhibited by cluster trap. Scanner. Scanning.
I won't forget this. Son of a...
Scanner. Scanning.
He is worth even less than this other guy. They're both worth the same. They have nuts and bolts, and that's it. I wish I could take over this ship for my team. That would be cooler, but
No.
that's not how this game works, sadly. Actually, because this has that ship over there, I'm just gonna go to this next station, hoping that this one won't have any militia. Some militia officers can take a bribe, but then if you try bribing them, they will still try to take your loot, and they might even get mad at you for trying to bribe them. They're like, do you think of me so lowly that I can be bribed? Well, clearly, because I just bribed you.
Target eliminated.
Oh wait,
Accelerating to sublight.
where did this little militia guy come from? Oh wow.
That's got him.
Oh wait, is there like loot over here? Before I come over there, a real whiskey. Before I go,
Stellar map.
I'm gonna mark this place so that I can come back and maybe pick that up. Alright. There's a distress signal.
Exiting sublight.
Low-key, before I go over there, I'm gonna go over towards this distress signal. Picking up some loot before we leave is smart, so that we can possibly sell it.
Looks like our little ruse paid off. Take them down, boys.
Or you're just gonna get absolutely
You're
destroyed.
tearing me apart.
Bounty received.
See, like that. That ship is super slow, but somehow it still ran me. I'm gonna go help this trader over here because I can see that this guy over here
Accelerating to sublight.
needs some help.
Exiting sublight.
What can I do? Yeah, we can do business. What
Just
you
a
having?
friendly take,
Yeah,
I'll
we can do
take it.
business. Say.
That's probably the highest price I'll give him anyways, so... Now it's gonna say a distress signal for that guy because he's right by a humongous army. I just don't want to waste my time with that whole army. Of course I can't sell anything.
Engines at
Let's quickly
maximum.
go over to this loot pile. Hopefully that guy's in there. If he is, I'll try to
Accelerating to sublight.
bribe him with a little bit amount of money because I really just want the loot. It's pretty good loot here, so. Alright, real whiskey. This is worth good money. Munitions isn't worth much. Let's see, is there any other good loot? That was that one. The one nuts and bolts.
Threat level.
So is it all
Scanner.
nuts and bolts
Scanning.
and real whiskey? That kind of sucks. Right here, all these munitions. Okay, well, that loot sucks, so I'm just gonna get out of here. The grill whiskey is worth like maybe 5 grand, so it's a nice little boost to my economy. I'm not gonna go help that one because I already know what's up with that one. Usually I do even help in those large battles because that gives me a chance to find some pretty good loot from the big ships, because the bigger the ship the enemy have, the more likely you are to get some. They might have extra weaponry, some good money, good bounties, or whatever else.
Stellar mass. Collision warning.
But let's go.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, and here we are in Gilgamesh.
Accelerating to sublight.
But
Full
let's
stop.
leave it right here. Thank you very, very much for watching this brand new episode. I'm actually going to quickly
Engines
drive
at
over to the
maximum.
station, and that's about it. But thank you very, very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like and a subscribe. All of it is very much appreciated, and I'm happy to
War completed by stellar mass.
to see any comments that you send. I'll happily join and watch them.
Target destroyed.
Scanner.
I'll actually
Scanning.
just go into the base. I don't have to, so it saves my game because your game also saves when you go into stations, which is also a very good thing. See it? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching, and hey, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later.